When I walked out by myself. My name's Jay, and I was released 3 months ago.
When they get released, they think that I'm going to fail when I leave here because I have a conviction.
I want to change my life. I didn't have nobody. It's a tough situation when you don't have anybody. One of my biggest challenges was right when I was released, where do I go? What do I do? And I have a lot of pressure on me. I think a lot of people, they don't like to ask for help, but they really need help.
Because our recidivism rate was so high, we were finding out that individuals, when they got released, had no idea where to go.
They're releasing, they're staying within our state, and we need to make sure that they have everything available, that they can transition smoothly into their new careers.
The Department of Corrections, the Department of Economic Security, and the Governor's Office are the core partners for the initiative.
This program is an initiative from the governor, a presentation and a guide to assist you with employment services. All right, well, let's talk about how we can get a job. The presentation is a resource that is provided in regards to employment services. Simple things as the application process, do's and don'ts at an interview, a wide variety of items in employment services. Once the presentation is done, they have some feeling of empowerment that I can do this if I try really hard. We are Arizona at Work. We're one statewide resource with 47 local offices. We're here to talk to any job seeker.
Glad you're here today. Thank you for coming in. And the reason why I'm here is because when guys get out of prison, we want them to know what kind of opportunities that they do have.
I've been doing side jobs, and today when I came in to see a parole officer, I met you.
My role is to make sure that newly released understand what opportunities they have. That when they were working in prison, that they can actually use that as part of their resume. They get pretty excited about, hey, I actually feel like somebody. I feel like I can maybe be part of society again. So now we're going to build a resume.
That's great.
Yeah.
I never did that before. And I came in and started talking to her. Right away, she got on the computer and started looking for my past job histories and stuff. I can't tell you how much of a big help this is, you know what I mean? It took a lot of weight off my shoulders.
I have employers that contact us and say, we'd like to give an opportunity to an individual that has a background, because there's benefits that's entitled to it. So let's talk about that.
The benefit that I've noticed more often than not is that if I hire a worker that has a past criminal record, they tend to be more motivated because they simply have more to prove.
These guys want to come to work. They're going to show up on time and they'll be there every day. And we need employers to go ahead and open their doors. It would be good for them and for the clients that we're serving.
Over the calendar year, we've placed around 100 people, and we've provided outreach to 2,200. They are releasing into our communities whether we like it or not. And we want to make sure that we are educating and informing as many of the needy clients that we may potentially be serving as possible.
I have a lot of them say, wow, where was this program, when I got out of prison the first time? Maybe I wouldn't have went in the second or third time.
I think that this is a model for other states with the initiative that we have going on in the state of Arizona, yes.
DES put a comprehensive re-entry program together to slow down recidivism. And it is working. These guys are getting employed, they want to be employed, they're working, and they are getting jobs.
Believe me, I've wanted to do something like this for a long time. I'm just taking one step at a time and having them help me find a job. That's really good. DES could help a lot of people.